చెప్తా నేను చూసి చెప్తా. నువ్వు టెన్ చేయక వాళ్ళంతా వస్తారు, ఏడిసి వస్తారా?
You
వాడు
are
కాదు,
learning
వాడు కాదు.
form tax.
చెప్పు.
యో వాట్ హ్యాపెన్? హలో గైస్,
వాడు కదా
దేర్
వాడు కదా
911
You are learning form tax.
నీ వాడు ఉంటే చెప్పురా, కాల్ చేస్తాడు.
లేడు, వాడు లేడు.
అయితే
Form
వీడే
open.
కాదాడు.
Form close. It is over. Next.
ఎక్కడెక్కడ
Input completed.
ఎక్కడెక్కడ
Next.
ఇక్కడ
Sara, he's on casino.
Yesterday given some more
Casino.
tax.
Casino.
Select.
గెటింగ్
Select completed. Next. Option. Option completed.
ఇంకో కారు ఉందన్న అక్కడ.
Next.
వీడిని గీటెక్కాడు. వీడియో
Label.
అంటే
Label completed.
పెట్టలేదు కారు అక్కడ ఉంది. లాల్ బ్రో.
See, form
ఇంకెక్కడ
tax.
చూసాలు
5
200
tax
లక్షలు చేసాం
completed.
కూడా
5
మర్చిపోకుండా.
tax.
చెప్పు
Okay. Form tax. 5 tax.
టిఫిన్ పరాటే ఉంటుంది
Form.
ఇప్పుడు.
Input.
ఏదో ఒకటి నాకు
Select.
స్నాక్స్ లాంటిది ఉంటుంది.
Option. Label. Okay. You have seen attributes of form tag. How many? 3. What are those? Name. Next. Action. Next. Method. See, if you give answer, at least you'll remember. You have no logic, nothing. You have to remember. Okay. That's what. Name, action, method. 3. After this, you have seen attributes of input tag. First one, type. Next, name. Next, value. Next, size. Any other you have seen? Input tag, type, name, value, size. Okay. These all you have seen. Selected tag, it is specific, leave it. Option, specific. Label, it's okay, specific. But values of type attribute. Values of type attribute. How many completed? 12. 12 completed, no? First one, text. Second one, password. Third one, submit. Reset. Checkbox. Sixth one, radio. 7. What again? Date. Time. Date, time, local. Next, month, week, email. Any other? 12 completed, no? Values of type attribute. Same. 5 form tags you have seen. These 3 attributes of form tag and input 4 tags attributes in the type attribute values 12. 12 you have seen. Now, some more I'll explain. Next, values of type attribute. Values of type attribute. Note down. Values of type attribute 13. Values of type attribute 13. Number. It is used to create a numeric field. It is used to create a numeric field. Range. Next, range. It is used to define range of values. It is used to define range of values. Number, it is used to create a numeric field. Range, it is used to define range of values. TEL, it is used to create an input field that allows to enter telephone number. Number, range, TEL. Number, it is used to create a numeric field. So numeric field, you can enter only digits. Range, you can specify range of values. TEL, telephone number purpose. Button, it is used to create a button. It is used to create a button without functionality. You have seen submit button, reset button. Default functionality is there, but here without functionality. It is used to create a button without functionality. Image, it is used to create a image button with submit functionality. So image button like a submit button, but image appears. Number, range, telephone number, TEL, button, image. So 18. Hidden. It is used to create a hidden field. So hidden, it doesn't appears. Color. It is used to create an input field that allows to select a color. It is used to create an input field that allows to select a color. URL. It is used to create an input field that allows to enter URL of a website. Search. It is used to create a search field. It allows to enter words to search. File. It is used to create an input field that allows to select a file for uploading. 22 fields are there. Is it over? So input type equal to these many are there, 22. So type equal to 22 values are there. 22 input fields you can create in the HTML. Okay. You studied 12 or remaining 10 you are going to see today. Is it over? Not over? Say image. It is used to create an image button with submit functionality. So on button, image appears. So image as a button appears like an image. You can click, but which functionality? Submit. How submit button works? Like that works. When submit button is clicked, which attribute executed? Action attribute. In which tag? Form tag. Like that it will work. But image you can display on button. That is hidden. It is hidden field. In a program, you can write name and value. It will not display in the browser window. When you click submit button, the value transferred to server. So it is not displayed in a browser, but it is passed. Hidden field. Hidden field we can create. Color. You can select color. So color input you can provide. Color input. So color picker. You can pick one color. URL. Website URL you can type. Whether that proper format is there or not, it will check. Like you have seen email field yesterday. Email. If @ symbol is not there, it is invalid email address appears, no? That type URL. You can format it will check. Search. One search button. What are the words you are searching? That type of words you can create. It appears like a almost text field type only. But close button will be there. You can close. The words you can close. File. Whenever you want to upload your image, your photo in some websites, then browse button, choose file button appears, no? That type. You want to upload photo into website, then what you will do? Browse button or choose file button you will click. Then it will be uploaded. That type. Like that we can create. Number. It is numeric field. Only numbers we can enter. Range. You can specify there some range of values. 10 to 100, 222, 200, like that you can write. Telephone. Telephone number. So different countries, different telephone number pattern will be there. The pattern also you can specify. According to that pattern, it will accept. That type possible. Is it over now? Say values of type attribute. Values of type attribute only 22. Input type equal to text. Input type equal to file. Input type equal to search. Input type equal to URL. All input tag attributes only. Values, type attribute. Attribute name is type. Values are 22. Here, values of type attribute. These are not attributes. Values of type attribute. In which tag? Input tag. So, you studied already like this. Input type equal to text. Like this we are writing. This text place like this. You can write 22. So, this is same. Input type equal to same. Here text place 22 alternatives are there. Okay. Out of 22, 12 completed yesterday. Remaining 10 you are going to see today. Now, so first, these three numeric fields only. You observe. Number, numeric. Range, numeric only. Telephone number, that is also numeric. First, these three we'll see. Number, range, telephone number. See. Edit plus file open demo.html. Same program I'll modify. This is you all seen yesterday. What is this? This program, what purpose we written? Which input field? List box. List box is studied yesterday. Last program. List box. This is list box. Yesterday you've seen this one. Here, select for drop down list. List box also select. Combo box also select. But if you write multiple, then list box. Multiple selection possible. If you don't write multiple, single selection. See, if I remove this attribute, file, save. It appears like a list box, but selection multiple not possible. See, it is not possible, you observe. I'm trying to select two, but it's not selecting. One only selecting. Suppose if I write multiple, see, file, save. Now multiple selection possible. See, multiple. So multiple attribute. Multiple attribute if you write, multiple selection possible. And size equal to 3 means 3 displayed. 3 items displayed. But actually here 4 items are there. You can write n number of. That is space purpose. Suppose if you don't write size, all will be displayed. All will be displayed means it will occupy more space in the browser. That's what size we can specify. Now, if we don't write multiple, if we don't write size, see, multiple if you write, all will be displayed. If you write like this, single selection possible. Say single selection. And only one appears, drop down list. This is called combo box or drop down list. But here, if you write multiple, then this appearance you observe, appearance is different. If you don't write multiple, that appearance different. This is called combo box. If you write like this, it is called list box. What is the difference between combo box, list box? Combo box allows one item selection, one item. List box, multiple item. Generally, combo box, it appears one item. List box, you can specify 3-4 items, whatever you want. That is possible. Okay. But again, size equal to 3, multiple, you are not right selection. Don't write multiple. Whichever you selected, that will be there. Whichever you selected, that will be there here. That is single selection. If you want to allow multiple, then you must write size better. Now, checkboxes, radio buttons. What's the difference? Checkbox allows multiple selection. Radio button, only one. But instead of this one, checkbox, radio buttons also we can use, no? Why this one? Now, is it list box or combo box? List box. Instead of list box, can I use checkboxes? Can I use checkboxes? Yes. Then what's the difference? List also multiple. Checkbox also multiple. What purpose? Space purpose. Now, suppose 100 fields are there, 100 values. Suppose countries. Okay, countries, otherwise like hobbies, so many hobbies. Then if you write checkboxes, what will happen? More space it will occupy. But here, item displayed 3. 100 also you can place no in the same space. Space purpose only instead of checkbox, list box. Space purpose only instead of drop down list, radio button. What you are doing, 3 members? Mobile? This is only. Listen. At least forms you listen. Anyhow, HTML, all people are not concentrating. I know about that. Okay, at least forms you listen. See, here. This is about list box, comma box, check box, this all. I'll remove this part. Now, only submit button, reset button. Now, I'll add new fields. Now, suppose number. Number you observe. Input type equal to number. One number field created. But appearance is same like a text field. Here, but you observe now, when you press the mouse pointer, it is changed, you observe. See, 1, 0, -1, see, numbers. Numbers coming, no? Like this, will it come in text box? No. There you have to type. Here also, you can type. But here, increase, decrease, like this possible. You observe. Some difference is, you know? This is numeric. Here, now, here, minimum 10. You observe, minimum 10 only. Maximum, suppose 20. Suppose example, person age, like 1 or 0. Something floating point numbers, all those things means different. Year 100. Age. Year 0. See, minimum 0. Maximum like this, if you browse up to 100, it comes. That's it. So like this, minimum value, maximum value, you can specify. So these attributes are input tag attributes only. Input. Year, age of the person. Now, here, something, name equal to age. What is name? Request parameter name. You remember, present not required. While writing advanced Java program, while writing .NET program, while writing Python program, that name attribute compulsory. Okay? Present without name also, with name also, no effect. Already told you, request parameter names, request parameter values, mandatory for server-side program. Request parameter names, request parameter values, mandatory for server-side program purpose. Okay? If you don't write, nothing will happen now. Later you will face a problem. With this name only it will retrieve. Say, file, save. When I click submit button, here, here, age equal to 4. It has taken like this. That is request parameter name, request parameter value. Here, name, age I written, no? This age received by server. This 4 received by server. Now, what you entered, server has to receive. Then it has to store in database. Suppose it's on registration form. It's on registration form. You will enter age. Age equal to, here you will select, your age will select. From this, you will select, it is, now here, suppose your age is selected 20. Now, when you click on submit button, then form action executed, no? When you click on submit button, suppose already written in the program, reg.jsp, registration.jsp, then this 20 received here. This 20 we are going to store in database. This 20 we are going to store in database. That type. Now, You observe here. Here what will happen? Suppose it's a registration form. It's a registration form. First name, last name, address, mobile number, mail ID, age, date of birth, time of birth, all you'll enter. At last, you'll click submit button. Then HTML program, can you connect to database? No. HTML program submit button, if you click, server side program. It is JSP, Java Server Pages. If it is .NET, ASP, Active Server Pages. If it is Python, Django program. If it is full stack web development, Node.js, it will receive. This program will connect to a database. Now, whatever you entered, received by this program will store the data in database. That purpose. Here, many fields will be there. Request parameter name you are write. Request parameter value you are typing, you are selecting, you are entering in the program, different will be value. Name compulsory you are write. Name attribute is mandatory. Value sometimes you are typing in the browser. Sometimes you are selecting. Sometimes in the program you are write. These all will be passed to program, server side program. That program will store in database. How to store in database? SQL, sir. SQL language required. Structured query language. SQL. SQL compulsory, no? Now, here, this program, HTML, in this course you are learning. How to store in database, which batch you learn? Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL, there you learn. This program where you learn Java, .NET, Python, these all. So for this one, Java people, core Java compulsory. And Python people, core Python, advanced Python compulsory. For .NET people, C# compulsory. Then here, all will be mixed in this program. HTML program will receive the data. With core Java knowledge, you will write the program. And with advanced Java knowledge, communicating with database, storing into database Oracle, like this. So, you are learning Java people, present 3 batches you are attending, no? Core Java, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Oracle. 3 classes you are attending. In advanced Java class, these 3 will combine. That is only advanced Java. .NET people, they are attending C# class and SQL Server class and HTML class. These 3 will combine in ASP. Python people, Python you are learning, MySQL or Oracle you are learning, as well as HTML you are learning. These 3 will combine in Django class. And mean stack, MERN stack, full stack web development. There in Node.js will combine all like that. So at the time required, request parameter name, request parameter value. Okay. See, after teaching also students are asking, what is this name again and again. But this name already I told you many times, it is request parameter server side programming purpose required. Okay. See, this is one numeric field. Listen. Now, here number like this, one field. Suppose next one you see, input type equal to range. Range. It is just like a slider type. You observe? That is range. Here by default 50 will be there, 50%. This value it will take. See, input type equal to range. Here minimum 0. Suppose otherwise minimum 10%, maximum 100%, something I'll write. If I write, see, no. This minimum not working in this. There only minimum possible, here not possible. No, it is 0% to 100%. Like that only it will take by default. If I click submit, but age equal to, it is not coming, you observe. Because for this one also request parameter name you have to write. Name equal to, suppose range only I am writing. See. Now age. See. Submit. You observe range equal to 50%. It is coming no like this. That range 0 to 100% by default. Like this range. Okay. Like how the task, suppose how much task is finished, percentage or something, any range 0 to 100% purpose we can use. Okay. So here range 0 to 50%, 0 to 100%. Now age range something I given. Otherwise task percentage. Task, how much task completed, 50% task, like this. Now see task, how much finished, 80% finished, like this. See when I click submit, say 82%, like this. That is one numeric field. And one more numeric field, telephone number. See, telephone number or mobile number. Input type equal to, what you write? TEL. Telephone number created. See, telephone number. Here, if you click submit button, until telephone number almost normal appearing. No validation. If you write a pattern, you'll get a validation. So about pattern. Pattern, for this one, regular expression concept is there. Further, in a JavaScript, we'll study regular expressions. Okay. Pattern, I'll write something present. I'll write 0 to 9, 10 digits. Now you observe. Now you observe age. Now telephone number. If I click submit, see, please match the request format. Now mobile number, how many digits will be there? 10 digits. What I am saying here, 0 to 9 digits only, 10. That is called one pattern. This is called one regular expression topic. It is comes under JavaScript. So like that you can write. At the time, it will be validated. See, please match the requested format. If you write, suppose, see, still it is match the request parameter. 9 I given. See, still you observe. If I give 10, accepted. Submit. Okay. But name I didn't write. Here, something instead of telephone number, mobile number also you can write. But this is compulsory TL only. That is don't write mobile. Okay. That is reserved. Here, pattern. Here, name equal to mobile number. Now you observe. Now here age you can select. It is task. It is one age you can select. Here how much task finished, percentage. Here some mobile number you can enter. And submit button if you click, not validated. So 10 digits. 10 digits are there, accepted. You observe age equal to 17, range equal to 70, mobile number equal to this one. This you can write. Here it is also task I'll write. Now here what is age, what is task, what is mobile number? Labels. What is name, year name, request parameter, names. Here, whatever you are selecting age, this is request parameter values. Here, it is also value. Here also value, like that. Okay. Here, whatever you are selecting, you're typing, these are values. Always remember, request parameter names required, request parameter values required. Values, sometimes you will type, sometimes you will select, sometimes you will write in the program. Okay. Labels, understanding purpose. Labels are not there. What is that field also you cannot understand. Label. Label, 3 labels are there: age, task, mobile number. These all, if you want to make it different formats, then label tag also you have to write. Label tag also. Okay. Now for this one tag, label you can write. These already you studied yesterday. For this, instead of this submit button, one image as a submit button I want to create. Image. Then how to write, you observe. Suppose input type equal to button. It is button without functionality. Say button created. It doesn't work. Okay. Input type equal to button, value equal to submit. If I write, it appears like a submit, but it is not submit button. It appears like a submit. It doesn't work. Button created without functionality. Okay. Instead of this submit button, what I want is, I want image as a submit button. Input type equal to image. Which image? Source. Any one image. In my system already is there. That is, I'll add flowers.jp jfif. This is one image appears. So this is button now. If I click, executed, you observe. Now the small size, if you want to make it, width and height attributes. Width equal to 100. Height equal to. That is actually some arrow marks will be there. Some generally, what will be there? This type of buttons will be there. One arrow mark, this type of buttons, and next button like this buttons. Different buttons appears. That type of buttons you can download from internet. That is, you can write that type of images, small images. Okay. See, instead of this one, if you want, you can download one image. That is, you can write small icons. See, this type of icons we can download. That type you can place. So about this button, this is, you can click, submitted. That type you can do it. It is downloaded. Now you can see here, instead of this one, E drive download.png. You observe in the browser window. Browser I closed it. Okay. That image as a submit button appears now. See, this image as a submit button. You can make it small size. Width equal to suppose 100 pixels. Height equal to suppose 50 pixels. See, it is image. Now you'll select age. You'll select age. You'll select the task, how much finished. You'll type one number, mobile number. After that, you'll click, it is password. So here, now this button works like a submit button. It is submit button. Okay, image button, submit button. Okay, like this you can write. But if you write normal button, suppose normal button, input type equal to button. Button, then button created. This button label, whatever you want, you can write. Value equal to reset. Suppose value equal to remove. But will it work? No, it doesn't work. This is normal button without functionality, but this is with functionality. But this is submit button equal. This button is submit button equal. Okay. Now this is which field? See, many people, what I am observing, people are not listening class. There 3 members, here 3 members, 2 members, discussion, 2 members, mobiles. Attending class is this. It is HTML, not a problem. But Java class, .NET class, Python class, if you do like this, it is no use. Already BTech completed 4 years over. 4 years, what you learn? Only certificate. Without any knowledge. But again, in Amirpet also, if you do like that, what will happen? Amirpet course also wasted. That's it. At least while sitting in a class, you listen. Whether you practice or not, at least in a classroom only you'll get a subject. At least if you concentrate here only you'll get a subject. Now, what is this field? What is this field name? All input fields, 22 input fields only. Number. It is number. This is range. This is TEL, tell. This is image. This is button. Okay. Now, here, out of 10, this 5 I given in one program. That 5 I given. Number I given, range I given, telephone number, button, image. Okay. Write this program. Program to demonstrate number, image, range, TEL, image, and button fields. Over. With listening only, 50% of the subject in a classroom only will get it. Remaining 50%, if you practice, you'll get it. But listening only 50% missed means next to 50 nothing, 0. Listening missed means what you will practice later, nothing. Okay, only notes not enough. You have to listen. Listening only important. Notes is available thousands of websites on internet. Listening purpose only class. Only notes means no need to come to class. Only notes means. So in this program, 5 input fields we used. 5. Number, range, TEL, telephone number, image as a submit button, and button. Okay. That button doesn't work. Okay. That is normal button. That's what they changed or remove. Otherwise, you may understand again reset button. That is not reset button. Reset button works. It is normal button. Here minimum attribute, maximum attribute, here width attribute, here height attribute. These all input tag attributes only. Input tag also so many attributes are there, but all not applicable for all input fields. Suppose this width and height are written for image. If you write to other fields, doesn't work. Like that will be there. Here minimum, maximum also. Other fields it will not work. That is you have to take care. Is it over? And one more thing. These all, some browsers may not work. Different browser, different type. Browser dependent. HTML is browser dependent. Suppose example input type equal to submit. In some browsers, submit query also appears. Submit query. Instead of submit query appears. Label. That may be different also appears. That is available in websites. Which browser support, which browser doesn't support this attribute, that tag, everything available in internet. But the documentation is very big, very thousands of pages will be there. HTML documentation also. See, is it over? If you type google.com HTML documentation, if you enter this first one only, this is Mozilla developer, this one MDN web docs. It is full-fledged documentation is there. But you should have more patience to read. Okay. Here, HTML elements, if you click alphabetical order, suppose you want input tag, input alphabetical order, input tag, if you click about input, complete information available. See, where is scroll bar you observe? Still in the top only, scroll bar, not in the middle also, only input tag. See, still scroll bar not in the middle. Here only is there scroll bar. It is just input tag. Which are the browser supported, which are the browser not supported. Say browser compatibility. Some attribute supported, some attribute not supported. See, Google Chrome, Edge, Firefox, Opera, Safari, like this. Browser compatibility. Some browser not supported, some browser supported. See, not supported, these 5. No, like this. Like this, some browser supported, some browser not supported, like this will be there. Everything, information available in MDN web docs. Mozilla Developer Network. This website. It is official website. Okay. It just, if you type HTML documentation in address bar, first link only comes. That is official documentation. About HTML, complete information available. Okay. But if you want to read that, more patience required. More patience required. One tag, some pages are there. Some hundreds of input tag only. How much is you observe? Only about input tag. That is no need to learn. Whatever I'm teaching, it is more than enough. Okay, more than enough. Instead of this one, you practice Java, .NET, Python. It is better. Okay, but JavaScript you have to practice. Now, is it over? Remaining 5. See. Remaining 5, how to use. Whatever I'm teaching, that is you practice more than enough. More than enough. Input type equal to submit. Input type equal to reset. Like this I'm writing. Now here, color. Suppose. Select a color. Input type equal to color. Name equal to color. See. C drive demo.html. See, by default black color came. You can select. So you can select whichever color you want. So like this. With RGB also you can change this colors, different colors. You can select whichever color you want. Okay. Like RGB, HSL, these all hexadecimal values also are there. Percentages also. This is hexadecimal values. This type you will see in the CSS while teaching CSL. Explain about RGB, HSL, hexadecimal. These all. With color numbers also possible. With numbers also. Okay. With this slider also possible. Whichever color you want. Select a color. Color selected. That is you can pass. Like this, hidden field URL search file. You observe. Select a file to upload. Input type equal to file. Name equal to file. You observe. Select a file to upload. Choose a file. You can select. Suppose this file I'll upload. That file appears. You can submit. See, color password, file password to server. Here, if you write multiple, no, choose files. You observe more than one file, you can select no. So choose files, multiple files you can select. Like this, 2 files. Like this, you can select multiple files. If you write multiple attribute, okay, say for solid.java, for solid.class, 2 files selected. Submit, 2 files passed. See, 2 files. This is one file, this is one file. Multiple attribute if you write. More than one file also possible. This is one option, one field. Here, line break. Here also line break. Line break. Okay, it is for color. It is for uploading files. Next, URL file search. Website. Input type equal to URL. Something name equal to URL. See, here you can type one website URL. See, if you submit, that URL passed. Okay. Now, one more file, search hidden. See, type words to search. Input type equal to search. Name equal to words. You observe? Type words to search. Here you can write, comma. You can write, comma. You can write. If you click close, vanish. So this cross symbol appearing, no, that is search. Otherwise, normal text field type appears. Okay. Hidden. Suppose one password I want to set hidden format. Input type equal to hidden. Name equal to password. Value equal to some XYZ. XYZ is a password. I'm sending to server. Now you observe here how many fields appearing? 4. Actually, how many are there? 5. Now I'll select one color. One color I selected. I'll select 2 files. Suppose these 2 files I selected. I'll type one URL. I'll type some words. When I click submit button, how many values are transferred to server? 5. That is one hidden. It doesn't appear. You observe afterwards, you observe last field, password equal to XYZ. Is there in the browser? No. Okay, that is hidden field. Here, password equal to XYZ. Something is there. It doesn't appear to you. That one, but you can see here. Right click, view page source. Here, password equal to XYZ. Because HTML code we can see, no? So even hidden field also we can see. Right click, view page source. It appears. But how to provide security? Through post method. That is, while passing server side to program, we have some concepts, sessions, cookies, those all Java class, .NET class you will study. Session tracking methods are there. Now, in this program, I used, what are the fields I used? What is this? Color. What is this? File. What is this? URL. This one? Search. One more? Hidden. Write this program. Program to demonstrate color, file, URL. One more. URL, search, and hidden. What is this less than exclamatory mark symbol? These all comment, HTML comment syntax. Okay. Program description. Write this one. Within 1-2 days, HTML is going to be completed. After that, CSS will start. Cascading style sheets. That is also more very interesting. More design, more attractive you can design. But HTML, you have to remember, without HTML, there is no CSS. With HTML only. Without HTML, there is no CSS. See, 22 fields you have seen. 22 fields. Form tags most important. It is not completed. Some more tags are there. Text area tag, field set, legend. These three are there. Note down. Here in this program, this one or name, whatever you want, you can write present, no effect. Server side programming purpose required. Server side programming purpose, that knowledge required. At least form tags you try to practice. At least form tags, whatever I taught. Whether remaining, whether you practice or not, but at least form tags try to practice. With all fields. Completed? Completed? Same. Here, input type equal to color. Input type equal to file. Input type equal to URL. Input type equal to search. Input type equal to hidden. Input type equal to submit. Input type equal to reset. Here, what is input? Tag. What is type? Attribute. It is value of attribute. So it is name of the attribute. It is value of the attribute. Name equal to value pair. Okay. In a open tag only we can write. Input tag is empty tag. So no body tag, no close tag. See, here 22 fields you have seen. Input type equal to only 22. So in this program only you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We used 7 in this program only. Remaining 15 also already you have seen. See, is it over? Writing is over. Here, values of type attribute only 22 completed. But here form tag, input tag, select option, label. 5 tags completed, but still 4 more tags are there. Text field, text area, 1 more. And field set, button, legend. 4 more tags are there. And here some more attributes are there. Validation purpose. Those 3. Here some attributes are there. Those all I'll teach tomorrow. Tomorrow forms is going to be completed Tomorrow frame tags also be going to be completed. Frame tags, only 3 tags will be there. Tomorrow forms and frames I'll teach. We'll see continuation tomorrow. Online students, Rishikesh, yeah, VS Code also I'll show you further. Suraj, 13 attributes. These all, 1 minute wait. Online students, 1 minute. Uh, 1 minute, one by one, I'll clarify your doubts. Uh, Rishikesh, yeah, VS Code further I'll teach. Suraj, 13 attributes you asked. These are. Next, Lakshmi. Visibility, option visibility, that is label. Size option available in list, yes. Himanshu, that zoom ratio, that is your side only, you have to check it. Hemachandar, search nothing but which are the words you want to search, that is you can write. Vanamala, that is by default blue color comes for you showing black color. Which browser you are using? Rakshita. Google, when we open Google, yeah, here actually what is happening nowadays, this is only search bar. Directly it is search in Google only. That type they are given. Here also you can search, here also you can search. Just one more option they given. Rahim, name tag, server side program purpose required. Gunashekhar, HTML5, HTML5, 4 all mixed I taught, which are not supported by 5, I'll explain. Soumya, you can click close button, you can vanish all keywords. Suresh, yeah, only this one I have to upload. Form tags only I have to upload. Satya Sai, with the VS Code, what will happen is maximum code generated by system. Form Dattatreya, form tags till I didn't send. Today I'll send. Today or tomorrow I'll send. Gunashekhar, SRC means source. Najir, remaining 5 methods not in use. Rakshita, hidden field, debit card, credit card numbers will send. Pushpesh, that PDF files I'll upload. Ansari, okay, I'll check it. Rishikesh, it takes time. Immediately you will not get a response. Suraj, thank you. Vanamala, better to use Chrome. Dattatreya, like that if you want JavaScript required. Rakshita, it is nothing. Search is nothing but it's just like these words you can search in Google. That purpose we will write. Further, whatever you are searching in internet, that words will specify. Website search engine optimization purpose we use. Search engine optimization. Like if you type HTML documentation, which website should come first? More keywords they'll attach. Google search engine you studied, no? That type. Google search. Say, in a Google, you are searching. Here, I'll type HTML documentation. Like this, these words are called search words. See, here close button will be there, no? Clear. This type button, that is. Understood? So, this type button. Dattatreya, span tag not completed. That is non-semantic tag. That is after frames. Janvi, today's notes. This is today's notes. I'll share notes. I'll share in Google Drive. Okay, Rakshita got it. Okay, right. Now, any other doubts? Online friends, any other doubts? Akash, okay, I'll check it. Download option is not there. I'll check it. Part 2, okay. Range. Range nothing but minimum maximum value, like 0 to 100%. That purpose, how much task finished? Example. How many marks you got it? How much per okay. We'll see continuation tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see continuation.